And now for our post-game coaches interview presented by D. Scott Neal, a proud partner of Bellarmine Athletics. With me now is head coach Chance Dugan. Coach, I know that it's a margin on the scoreboard that you're not happy with, 64-46. But, Coach, it just felt like tonight, this afternoon, from my vantage point here, that this team, there was much better effort from this team up through the beginning of the fourth quarter.
We had great energy, and then just we stopped. We just fouled too much in the fourth quarter. Let them get an and ones, and they went to the free throw line. I mean, they went 26 times, to the free throw line, and we go 9. I thought we drove in and got to the rim, just as many times as they did, but the result was different. You can't let somebody have 23 offensive rebounds. We just got to block out. I mean, if you can't, turn and block them out, then you got to face and block them out. We talked about that at halftime, and I thought third quarter we came out and did a lot better. Yeah. We've just got to have production out of people that are ready to produce. I mean, Jayla's got she's better than 2 and 21. Claire's better than 3 and 11. Presley's better than 1 and 6. We're just, Haley's better than 1 and 5. We're better than that. We've got to prove it, because they prove it every day in practice. So we just got to prove it on the court. I like how we've been working all week. We've worked hard all week. Next week we'll go back and we'll get back on the practice court and work hard again. That's all we can do.
Right. They seem to be limiting you to one shot on your offensive end. You mentioned their offensive rebounds, but it didn't seem like that the Knights were able to kind of get a second look, just kind of sparingly, especially in that first half.
Yeah, especially in the first quarter. I mean, the first quarter, I don't think we didn't get offensive board. So we got 16 for the rest of the game. But you've got to get, when you shoot as the percentages that we're shooting right now, you have to get offensive rebounds. That's our guards coming in off the edges, because they were a really big team. So, the advantage that we would have would be the guards coming off the edges, right, to rebound, and that's, Jayla got, a couple rebounds doing that. We've got to be better than that. Shaq got her hands on a lot of balls, and that's where, if she gets her hands on them, the second row's got to come up with that,
right,
and get that rebound.
Keeping it alive,
right,
is
right,
the big key.
Yeah.
You mentioned in our pregame talk that this is a team that matched up height-wise with you, which you do not see very often, and still you were able to kind of hold your own through the third quarter in the rebounding department. You had cut that rebounding advantage to 4 at one point late in the third quarter, so I thought they were rebounding well through 3.
We did, and then obviously in the fourth quarter, I mean, if you look at the score, it's 22-8 in the fourth quarter. I mean, obviously they took off and,
right,
and were rebounding everything out there. So, it's just if you don't stick with your principles and block out and do the fundamentals, at some point in time it's going to bite you.
Swing through Florida next up for your team. Maybe a change of scenery is something that this team could kind of have changed their fortunes. Let's hope for you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Good luck to you.
I appreciate it, Jim.
All right, that is the head coach of the Bellarmine Knights. That's Chance Dugan.